And good morning, people. Welcome back to Alice. Madness returns, and at the moment it rains. But can Alice break free? The doll maker, the murderer, Dr. Bumby, is trying to make it stay and prevents her breaking free of herself. Let's see if she can do so. She can actually do what I think she's going to do. Of course, the mind has got to be willing. So we keep moving forward. Nothing at all here.
You corrupted my memories, but you failed to make me forget.
I could have made you into a tasty bit. Clients out the door waiting for a piece from a raving, delusional beauty with no memory of the past or no sense of the future. But you wouldn't forget. You insisted on holding on to your fantasies. You're mad, like your sister.
Don't speak of her. You didn't know her.
Your sister was a tease, pretended to despise me. She got what she wanted in the end.
My Lizzie, what is this train's destination?
Madness and destruction. You shouldn't ask questions you know the answer to. It's not polite. And that noise wasn't Lizzie talking in her sleep.
Oh, no. Oh, poor Lizzie.
And there are no centaurs in Oxford. Make your survival mean something, or we are all doomed!
So, is the Queen suddenly a rendition of Lizzie more than Alice? It's possible. But, yeah, make her survival mean something. The person that is the most independent of her, her mirror, the Queen, is trying to tell her that. She's got to do it. Otherwise, she loses everything. Engine room? Certainly looks like it. And there is her symbol, which seems a bit broken actually. The Venus symbol.
The past must be paid for.
Okay, so what do we do here? Not today. Okay, you look like you are invulnerable at this moment in time. Come on. Vulnerable at this moment in time, and you're an insidious ruin. Okay. You know what? Hammer. Whoa! What am I being hit by? pretty much anything on there, but luckily this isn't actually hurting me too badly. Alright, let's get some distance. Yeah, it isn't hurting me, but it is stopping me from hitting this thing. Right. Let's make use of everything that I've got. There we go.
Significant.
Okay, that is one hand done, maybe? We're fighting the ruin material though, so...
The cost of forgetting is high.
It is. However, if you're going to do that... Right, okay, you're about half dead, I believe. And again. Yeah. Right. Really, these hands aren't doing too much. The Insidious Ruins aren't enough to hurt me. He does seem to have lost a finger somewhere, doesn't he? Wonder when that happened. Ow. Okay, that's my first bit of damage, I guess. Not this time. How am I going to get past that? It's only got a little limited amount of time. Yeah, when he does that attack. Okay, come on. Come on. Right. I have no idea how much I need to do, but there you go. Those should leave in a moment. Can I please get the one I want? Thank you.
Make-believe Avenger.
Okay, what have I got next? Both of them? I don't even know if I can hit them at this moment in time. Oh great, I'm caught. I think it's just hitting them right at this moment in time. I'm not even sure if I'm doing damage to this thing.
Absurd pugilist!
Ah, I see what I've got to do. I've just got to keep alive until he becomes his weak form, which is that. Of course, easier said than done, especially with Drifting Ruins now around. Damn it. Thought I'd go away there. Why haven't I done that before? Well, I think I'm not going to do this, but I think I've got a good idea of what I'm meant to be doing. Yeah. I think those Drifting Ruins you can actually use the umbrella on.
Make-believe Avenger.
Okay. Drifting Ruins, where are you? Oh right, you're on the second lot. Right now I can't do anything. With this. So next hand. And the next hand. You grab. Come on, grab the pillar, thank you. And there. Right. Damn it, come on, I can do this. Right. Ah, they can give health as well. I definitely want to kill these ruins then. Let's see if I can do anything with this. This one heart that I have. Damn it. Missed. Okay, so this is a bit harder than I thought it might be. Can I break the defences with
Make-believe Avenger.
of the Drifting Ruins with the cannon? I guess that's possible. Come on, which one's first? You? Okay. And not today. Okay, I went the wrong way.
Cunning worm.
Don't want you, I want this tongue that sort of comes out. No, it doesn't. Okay. That doesn't help. Especially when, yeah, you put me onto that.
Effectual touch.
I have no idea where this other... There it is. Down you come. Right. Yeah, this is much better a choice. There we go. Is that it? Well, that was anticlimactic.
I'll see you charged. In prison, some half-wit bruiser will make you his sweetheart, and then you'll hang.
Indeed. A hysterical woman, former lunatic, roaring outrageous accusations against a respectable social architect and scientist. My God, Alice, who would believe you? I scarcely believe it myself.
You, monstrous creature. Such evil will be punished.
By whom? By what? Psychotic, silly bitch. Your madness will be punished. Now leave. I'm expecting your replacement.
That's better. The train, her defense. Okay, what's happened now? Can't do anything. Can't attack or do anything else, but then again I don't think I need to anymore. Wonderland seems to have become part of this... part of London as well, doesn't it? Because this is the same street that we were just on, just with Wonderland sort of additions. It's a bit more colourful.
Alice, we can't go home again. No surprise, really. Only a very few find the way, and most of them don't recognize it when they do. Delusions, too, die hard. Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth. Forgetting pain is convenient, remembering it agonizing. But recovering the truth is worth the suffering, and our Wonderland, though damaged, is safe in memory for now.
And that's the end of Alice Madness Returns. A story through with sort of repairing her psyche and then atoning for the past. For what happens to Dr. Bumby? It's unknown because, well, we only removed him from Wonderland. We didn't remove him from the real world. So who knows? To be honest, I don't think we're going to find out in this game. For now, let us be content that we have saved Alice from her oppressor, and hopefully, maybe in the future, we bring Dr. Bumby to justice for the murder, for probably countless murders. As for this game, I'd have to say it's fairly decent, but there are a few little issues. Apart from that one battle at the end, which I'd have to say wasn't exactly a boss either. It was sort of one, but not. It was fighting just a couple of hands. There were no really big battles in this game. There was the Colossal Ruin. There was the first time you met enemies when you had weaker weapons, but that was it. There was no sense of real accomplishment in this game. So I'm not really sure if I feel like I've done anything with it. The atmosphere was amazing, though. Getting to see the ruined parts of places that you recognise from maybe seeing it, maybe knowing about the Alice in Wonderland series before, or how they've changed because of the broken psyche of Alice. The characters were as colourful as ever. Combat was fairly fluid, I'd have to say. You make use of every weapon, even the umbrella has uses at times. One thing I will put a negative to is the lock-on system, the focus mode. That was hard to manage at times. It was many times when I wanted one particular enemy, I was locked onto another and I could not change it at all. And yeah, that wasn't really helpful. Once I got the locked on, that was fine, but it was getting locked on in the first place. Moving around, pretty fluid. The jumping system is quite well integrated into the moving around. The dodging, very nice. I've been able to do it without any sort of penalty to doing it continuously. Falling to my death happened quite a lot, even through the jumping, but yeah. And the collectibles, very well hidden. And knowing how much you've got to have, but not knowing where they are, makes it a process that you can sort of measure, but not something that you can do just by saying, "Oh, it's over there by that corner," which gives you a bit of exploration. You want to look in every single corner, behind every little piece of the scenery, just to see if there was something that you missed. There was a lot that I missed as well. I believe I'm going to end this game somewhere with around about 90%. So for a first play which is completely blind, that's not too bad, I'd have to say, for myself. I also got through the majority of the game on hard. I only changed it down to medium on one particular bit, which was that the fight in the Radula room, which was mightily difficult. The ones with the menacing ruins and teapots or iPods. I don't think I would be able to beat this game on Nightmare, and easy would have been way too easy, and medium I'd have to say would probably be too easy as well. So I think hard was the correct way to go. It's given me a good challenge, but not made it that I would want to move up. Would I try impossible at one point? Possibly. But the game seems... Once you've collected everything, once you know the story, it's not really one that I would want to repeat. So there is that. Because I know what's coming up, and it's... Sure, I could probably get better at the fighting mechanics, but it doesn't really matter. The story is something that keeps me involved in a game, in most cases, as an RPG player. And now I know this story, why would I want to revisit it again? Especially when, at this moment in time, there is no sequel. There was talk of one, but whether it happens or not is a different matter. At least I think there's no sequel, unless it came out on a video or something like that. Why that would be when it's a game series with American McGee's Alice and Alice Madness Returns, I have no idea. But anyways, that's Alice Madness Returns. We do have some collectibles to sort of show, but I need to go and find them, so I will be doing that and showing them in the next part. I have started a collection sort of account out on Medium, so yes, I do know that Medium is way easier than hard. But I'm only, I believe, in chapter 2 on that, so I've got a long way to go and a lot of things to find out. So let's go back to the title screen. Memories. I've got a few things to find here, I believe. Yeah, two Bunbury memories, one Little memory, one Frisk memory, 10 Dr. Wilson memories, one Nanny memory, and one Radcliffe memory. What all these and what the extras do, the bottles in particular, you go into extra content and they are all these characters. Bottles allow characters. The more bottles you collect, the more characters you get in the chapter. Like in chapter 3, I've got all of them, but I believe in all the other chapters I've got very little. Just the enemies I faced. theatricals, you get these ones, when you see them. And Troubling Visions, which I don't have any. I believe I need to find all the bottles on that. So I need to go out and do that. And next time I will go through these and these little extra little bits. So until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.